Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a closer look at a topic that has sparked heated debates in South Africa and across the region. The discussion around foreign nationals, migration, and stronger systems to manage movement of people continues to divide opinion. Some people are asking, should Nigeria must go, or is it Ghana that must wake up? These phrases might sound catchy, but they reflect deeper frustrations about how governments handle immigration and how ordinary citizens feel about the impact of foreign nationals in their daily lives. Please stay tuned until the end so you can see the sources of this news and verify the information for yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more updates and insights like this one. Now, what exactly lies behind these strong words? At the heart of the issue is the feeling that South Africa's immigration system is weak and unable to properly monitor or regulate the inflow of foreign nationals. From sponsor shops in townships to the employment of workers in various industries, many locals believe foreign nationals, both legal and undocumented, are dominating spaces where South Africans should come first. The sentiment "Nigeria must go" has been used in the past as a rallying cry against migrants, while "Ghana must wake up" is more of a call for African unity and responsibility in addressing migration challenges. In communities across South Africa, people are voicing concerns that the influx of foreign nationals is putting pressure on resources such as healthcare, jobs, and housing. For example, clinics in urban areas are often overcrowded, and frustrated citizens claim that foreigners add to the burden. On the other side of the argument, many point out that foreign nationals contribute to the economy in important ways, often running businesses in areas where locals may not be interested or able to invest. The issue is not just about South Africa, but about the entire African continent. Migration has always been part of African history, but the lack of stronger systems to monitor, record, and manage it is creating political tension. Some experts argue that South Africa needs tighter border controls, proper biometric systems, and stricter enforcement of immigration laws. Others argue that focusing only on control ignores the real problems, such as corruption, inequality, and poor regional cooperation between African countries. Political voices are also weighing in. Parties like the EFF often stress African unity and solidarity, reminding South Africans that foreign nationals are still fellow Africans. On the other hand, movements like Operation Dujela argue for a more nationalistic approach, saying South Africans must come first in their own country. The back and forth between these positions leaves ordinary people caught in a cycle of frustration, suspicion, and sometimes open conflict. Interestingly, countries like Ghana and Nigeria also face their own internal debates about migration, although in different contexts. Ghanaians living in South Africa, for example, have sometimes found themselves unfairly targeted because of these slogans and tensions. Nigerians too often face stereotypes and negative labels, especially when linked to crime stories in the media. Yet not every migrant is involved in illegal activity, and many just want to make a living and support their families back home. Analysts are calling for stronger systems, not just at the border but in how migrants are integrated into society. That means proper registration of businesses, fair taxation, and legal frameworks that balance local needs with the contributions migrants make. Without such systems, these tensions will continue to flare up, and phrases like "Nigeria must go" or "Ghana must wake up" will keep dividing communities instead of encouraging solutions. Community members interviewed in recent weeks have given very human responses. One resident said, "We don't hate foreigners, but we just want the government to control things properly." Another added, "When you see sponsor shops on every corner, you wonder why locals are not running them." It is these everyday realities that drive the slogans and emotional debates more than any official policy. Before we wrap up, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so right now, so you can keep following these important updates. And to add just a touch of humor, one person said with all these debates about Nigeria must go or Ghana must wake up, maybe it's South Africa that must stop hitting snooze on the alarm clock and finally get its house in order. All images used are for illustration purposes only. Sources: News 24, Sowetan Live, IOL News.